Hey, welcome to the eBay auction for Scrat Bandit's new book, The Rockin' RS Money Guide. Thank you for taking the time to look at my book. I put a lot of effort and time into it. Right now, we're in World 1. This is a place where you can merchant items and stuff like that. I just kind of wanted to give you a good idea of what my book is basically about. There's a lot of cool little things. I'll have Scrat here go ahead and wave to the crowd. Hi, Scrat. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Okay, basically this is World 1, and here is where you can merchant stuff as a free member. Okay, my book is broken up into two different things. It's for my free guys, and it's also I have a lot of great stuff for my member guys. Now, obviously, being a member is going to be more beneficial to you as far as my book go, but it's not the end all. Here you have a lot of people that are buying and selling stuff all the time. Basically, rune items are the highest that you can get as far as members or as far as free goes. So, but you can make money with this. My book, I'm gonna probably get a lot of heat from a lot of my veterans players versus a lot of my member players too. But they have to remember too is at one point or the other you did start at level 3 like the majority of us did, and you worked your way up. You know, you train, you're trying to make money. When I first started, believe me, it was a pain in the butt trying to make just 1,000 gold pieces or 10,000 or even in this case getting 20,000. It's hard, especially when you have no skills. See, the thing about it is a lot of the books out there, they trade you get feathers or kill chickens to get feathers, or you're getting, I mean, there's tons of stuff, and it's a waste of time. And a lot of guys are like, well, that's not right. Yes, it is right, because it's boring, it's old school stuff. The problem is the game has evolved quite a bit, and as the players are getting smarter and smarter, and I mean, we got over 4 million people that play this game now. Now, it's not as popular as World of Warcraft or WoW, but it's not as expensive, and it's not, to me, it's not as addicting. Both games have their finer points and the pros and cons. Me personally, I like RuneScape. I like playing WoW too, but I find myself playing more on RuneScape than I have WoW lately. The nice thing about this game is you can make a lot of money quick. Is where WoW, it takes quite a long time to make even just 1,000 gold pieces. One thing that's really unique about this game is that you find a lot of different people that you got a lot of scams. You got a lot of people trying to sell stuff. There's a lot of, I think the majority of players are legit and they're straight up. You have to learn to watch yourself. The other key, and this is just a small point, is in merching. Merchanting is a very big thing. Problem is it takes a good amount of money to merchant some things. Because yes, merchanting rune items and stuff like that, a lot of my veteran players will say, hey, you can't make a lot of money doing that, blah, blah, blah. But the truth of the matter is, yes, you can. Because once you get up here, because I teach you in my book how to make 10K, 20K, 50K, you're going to have that in an hour. That's the difference between my book thing. And we're talking about level 3. That is it, level 3. So the nice thing about that is you get a lot of cool little things. The difference is we're in the back of the West Varrock Bank. Now, this is where you find like the god armors, like Sarah, Zami, and all that good stuff. You see Zami legs, Sarah plate and legs, 1.4 million. This is on the free side. That's a lot of money. 2.3 million just for a full set of Sarah. That's pretty high actually. He's trying to make some serious money with that. Now those are treasure trail items and stuff like that. But the nice thing is you can make money doing that. There's tons of ways to make money, and I'm gonna throw one at you right now, just to show you on good faith. Now check this out. Now, big bones are part of prayer. Okay. Now with prayer, obviously it's a member skill, and what's nice about it is it's protect from magic, restore. You get, as you can see, I got all the prayers done, most people do. But the nice thing about it is they buy big bones. Now a lot of people are like, well, where can I get big bones? That's easy. Go in the sewer of Varrock. You go down by Port Serum in the ice cave and go kill ice giants. Now obviously as a level 3, you're gonna get owned pretty much by a 54th level ice giant. But the problem with it is you can kill the giants for experience as you get higher in your combat level. But if you come to worlds 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7 on most weekends, you can sell big bones for 400 each. Okay, that's great. You can also, another thing too is use. Once you get to the proper woodcutting level, you can sell use. Use are always popular. For members, it's like alking and stuff like that. So you can make good money, but you'll need nades and the fire staff to alch them, and nades can be a real pain in the butt to get. especially on the free side. They're easier on the member side, but they're pretty hard once you even get your rune crafting high enough. Now, most of you high level rune crafters, you know how expensive it can be just to get like 65, 75, where I'm at right now. This 30, 40 million, in pure essence and stuff like that. So it takes time. But the difference being is that my book, you can do a lot with it. I just wanted to give you a whole lot. This is my first video for my eBay customers. Go ahead and take a look. You'll love my book, I promise you. As a special bonus in my book, I have a video series that goes right along with my book. Also, my second bonus is I'm going to give you an hour of my time. Anything in my book, anything that you want to do, give me a holler. I'll give you my RuneScape name, and I'll take you exactly where you're missing. Maybe my videos or my book doesn't quite explain it the way you want. But the nice thing about it is that you have an hour of my time, and depending, hey, might even most of the people I've helped you has ran 2 or 3 hours because I just love playing a game and love showing and helping people. Okay, so take a look at my book. You'll absolutely love it. There's nothing out there. It's none of that same old rehashed stuff that you're seeing all the time. I guarantee it. You will love my book. So take a look at my book. You will absolutely love it. And remember, those 2 bonuses, you cannot beat it. It's a little expensive at $24.97, but I guarantee you I should be selling it for $50. You have a great day, and thank you for taking the time to look at my eBay auction. And I look forward to doing business with you and helping you in this wonderful game of RuneScape.